of the first things you learn in this job is no one looks like they're meant to.
She may not look like a typical investigator. She's Anna Lee, TV's detective for the 90s.
You are the best liar I've ever met.
But she does act the part.
Keep up with them, for God's sake! I'm gonna get him.
Determination.
Well, if it's evidence they need, let's give them some.
Join in the intrigue with Imogen Stubbs as Anna Lee, Sunday at 8:20.
Nighttime gets off to a sporting start with highlights of tonight's third set of matches in the Champions League of the European Cup. Jim Rosenthal sets the scene very shortly.
New from Ford, another great way to make car buying easier. Escort LX hatchbacks, saloons or estates, all one price. Diesels, 1.4s or responsive 16-valve 1.6s, all one price. That's right, one price. The price of the 5-door 1.4. So without paying a penny more, you can select the body style and engine that suits your needs, not just your wallet. Maximum choice at one price. It's another breakthrough from Ford. For full details, call 0800 111 222 or visit your Ford dealer.
Right, I've got to go. Can you see to him?
Cornflakes?
He likes them.
Kellogg's cornflakes. Delicious flakes of corn drenched in ice-cold milk.
Come on, then. Here comes the big aeroplane. Yeah. Oh, come on. Daddy used to eat these. They're yummy. You fancy a bit of toast?
Kellogg's cornflakes. Have you forgotten how good they taste?
Would you like to get your savings into better shape?
Oh, yes!
Would you like your money to work harder?
Oh, yes!
Well, would you like an absolutely free video from TSB?
Yes!
A video that covers everything from straightforward savings to stocks and shares.
Yes!
Then call 0345 123 900 for your copy of the TSB Savings and Investment video, because we want you to say
Yes!
Now, look, I want to be serious for a minute. Smoking doesn't just give you bad breath, smelly clothes, and yellow fingers. It can actually kill you. And it's murder on your children. So give it up now while you're still alive. And don't tell me you can't live without your darling cigarettes. 750,000 people quit smoking every year. So why not be one of them? It's better than being one of these. Stop!
If you want to stop smoking for yourself and your family, the Quit line can help.
My family got the energy of 3, like a mobile zoo. Don't need a mum, need a keeper with a gun. Only one thing to do. I got a light boy, Ovaltine light. When you're feeling in a state, have a molten chocolate. I got a light boy, Ovaltine light.
Let's have a curry tonight with Uncle Ben's curry sauces. Take some meat or chicken, add the sauce and cook in the oven. Creamy korma with coconut, almonds and a delicious mild blend of spices. Served with Uncle Ben's rice. It's easy and delicious.
Uncle Ben's. Perfect results every time.
Itchy, flaky scalp. Relieved by T-Gel. Treat your scalp without mistreating your hair.
Every year, lives are wiped out by reckless car thieves. Make sure your car is secure.
Nighttime here and now with news followed by football highlights from the European Cup.
Police have named another of the 3 allegedly murdered women whose bodies were dug out of a back garden of a house in Gloucester. They said it was that of Shirley Robinson, who'd been a lodger at the house. She was about 18 and pregnant when she died. A 34-year-old tailor has been charged with the murder of the 9 people killed by Saturday's sex cinema fire in London. David Lyers is to appear in court in the morning. The Overseas Development Minister Baroness Chalker is to appear later today before the Foreign Affairs Select Committee, which is investigating the Malaysian arms for aid claims. The Foreign Secretary Douglas Hurd said that for 3 months in 1988 there was a connection between British aid to Malaysia for the Pergau Dam and a big arms deal.
There was in a document in the protocol of March 1988 a link between them, and it appeared that the one was in some way conditional on the other. They're not. And that was what was made clear in June.
Arsenal, the last British soccer side still in Europe, has held Torino to a goalless draw in Italy in the first leg of their European Cup Winners' Cup quarter-final. And Manchester United cruised through to the final of the Coca-Cola Cup, beating Sheffield Wednesday 4-1 at Hillsborough, making the aggregate score 5-1. That's it for now. I'll be back later with a news update.
Later on Night Time, the American detective series Tropical Heat, followed by the latest cinema news from the States. Now Jim Rosenthal is the man for your Football Highlights programme.
This program is sponsored by Nike, a UEFA Champions League sponsor.
Milan